You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey, happy Wednesday, new comic book day. This is like off, isn't it? There we go. Now look straight. All right. So first in the house, easy go lucky. What's up? CJ, round guy, make two. TJ, what's up, man? All right. So thanks for being here, guys. Round guy, makes no difference. Comcast is timing it. Doesn't matter if we do a 5-second intro, a 30-second intro, it's all the same. Comcast is gunning for me. Marcus, what's up, bud? Incentives Day, yes. We only got 2 though today in our shipment, so not sure what's up with that. But we got a ton of books tonight. Happy New Comic Book Day. We have 2 giveaways, and the hashtag is going to be JD. Throw it up there if you would. Hashtag EXPNCBD. All right, and we have 2. So we'll give Triple B. What's up, man? So we'll give the first one away at the right before the end of the half hour, and then the second one in the second half hour. And JD, I'm not sure if you got it loaded up, but do you have the picks for the giveaways? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so first giveaway is Betty Page, Volume 6, Number 1, Lyrics Lee Virgin cover, and we'll give that away in the first half hour. And then the second one is Barbarella number 6, Jamie Biggs cover, and obviously a McFarlane ASM number 300 homage cover. So we'll give that away in the second hour. You only have to punch it in once. Hashtag EXPNCBD. All right. So who else here? Easy is here. Triple B. Oh, Edward. What's up, man? Nice lack of collars. I got some collars for you, buddy. Don't you worry. Mill Skills, what's happening, brother? All right. So you know what? We're gonna go with the 10-pack reader set in the grab bag. Let's get that right out of the way because we have this round guy. Yes, somebody is probably using a microwave. All right. As always, Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, cover price of $3.99 or higher on each one that we pick out for you. New Comic Book Day, my friend. All right. So NCDB, no, NCBD. Did I say DB? Who knows? Detective 545, what's up? All right. So here we go. So 10 random Dynamite titles. As always, $5 as a thank you to the group. It's 50 cents a copy. Can't go wrong. We always try to pick good ones for you, mix them up. All right. So as always, we got that for $5. Then next up, we have the Dynamic Forces Grab Bag 3-pack. Mostly, you're good, Edward. Mostly DC and Marvel titles with a few indies sprinkled in there. So the 3-pack we have for $5. And then the 7-pack we have for $10. And then the 15-pack we have for $20. Again, it's going to be predominantly Steve, what's going on, man? Predominantly Marvel DC, a few indies sprinkled in there, randomly chosen, all in great condition. All right. So if anyone is interested. All right. So then we add another one, I think last week sometime. We've got the X-Men random 20-pack grab bag. 20 random X-Men titles from the 1990s with a chance of the 1980s or 2000s. All the books are 9.0 or better. All right. So, easy go. Cool, man. Good. I'm glad, brother. All right. We have as well. We have quantities of those. We have them every single show. So let us know if you are interested. All right, so we brought some metal covers. Who asked about collars? All right, we got collars tonight, my friend. All right. So first up, we have Vampirella, Year 1, number 4, Lucio Perillo, Virgin metal cover. Suggested. Oh, max headroom. Why? Am I blanking in and out? All right, so please excuse the poor quality of the photo. So with the metals, you get a lot of reflection. So what you're seeing, those streaks are actually reflections from flash. All right, so suggested retail of 100. We've got this for $69.19 tonight for 1969, the year that Vampirella first appeared. So hey, how are those collars for you? Just a little patches. Great, Marcus. I love Comcast. I love them. They're awesome. Maybe that'll help, right? All right, next up, we've got Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 1 Virgin Premium Metal cover. Suggested retail of 100. And we've got it for Tacoma. What's up, man? We've got it for $73.19 for 1973, the year that Red Sonja first appeared. All right, and we brought this. I love his work. This is also Perillo. All right, so then, and we've had this last couple of weeks. You're cracking me up, brown guy. All right. Or the steaks. TJ. John only keeps comics in the trunk. No steaks. He cooks those up right away with bacon grease. All right. So Elvira in Horrorland number 1, photo cover premium metal. And so this one, I got to hold it up because it is so reflective that you see at the top there, that's the vent in our roof, believe it or not. So there's no way without doing it in the dark. Is there any way for you to see? See how reflective it is? So it is almost like a mirror image, all right? And obviously a photo pic of Elvira, and we've got this $100 retail. We've got it for $75 tonight. No worries, Edward. You're good, buddy. I got you, buddy. Yes, Tacoma, you did. I believe you did as well. So figured I'd bring it back for any Elvira fans. You got one. I think somebody else got one as well. All right. So the last premium cover of the night, Pathfinder, Wake the Dead number 1, Steve Ellis, Virgin Premium Metal cover. Suggested retail of 100. And we've got it for 50% off tonight at $50. So it is a blockbuster price for $50 tonight. All right. Yeah, so make sure, everyone, we have 2 giveaways tonight. Yeah, make sure you fill out your forms. Thank you, JD. All right. I did not notice that, Triple B, but I will look now. All right. So next up, and we want collars. We got collars. We have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 1, cover A by Joseph Michael Linzer, signed by the woman herself, Elvira. Suggested retail of $75, and we've got it tonight for $59.99. That's right. Amy is taking names and writing them down, so be careful. All right. So then, let's see. Next up, we have FF. Barlord, what's up, man? Hey, Ken Bird. We have Fantastic Four, number 571, signed by Jonathan Hickman. And we've got it for $19.99. And I got to tell you, market price for Hickman's signature is way higher than that. And by the time you work in shipping, back and forth, and all that, you're going to be paying a lot more than $19.99. And I got to be honest with you, he is hard to get. Circular, what's up? He is a hard signature to get. Guy's busy. From what I hear, he doesn't love signing books, so he's kind of hard to get to. So you're gonna have a hard time. Certainly finding this book for $19.99. All right. So next up, And we'll do a Rex cap for too long, guys. Don't worry. All right, the next up, we've got Action Comics number 1000, 1970s variant cover, signed in silver by the man who killed him, Dan Jurgens. Yeah, Triple B. Yeah, no, I remember you picked that one up. All right, so we have this one suggested retail of $69.99. And I don't think we've ever sold a silver signature this cheap, people. So we've got it for $19.38 for obviously the year that Superman first appeared, but a $70 book for under $20, almost $19. Signed in silver, it is number 5 of only 25 signed. So we have that tonight at a blockbuster price. Hey, Don Johnson, what's up, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Well, actually, happy Wednesday, my friend. All right, Don, you got it, buddy. All right. So then, all right, I got you down, Don. You got it, buddy. All right. So then we have Venom Legacy number 200, number 35, signed in silver by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail of $69.99. And we've got it tonight, number 32 of only 50 signed for $39.99. All right. So, you know what? Should we do sketch covers next? All right. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Happy Madam Web Trailer Day, Don. All right. So here we go. Thank you, CJ, for posting that. Let's get the lights up. Makes everybody happy. And then that in turn makes me happy. All right, so here we go. Sketch covers. Everyone ready? Here we go. So we've got Department of Truth, number 1, signed with Ruby cover sketch by our buddy Ken Hazer. Love his stuff. Suggested retail of $99.99. We've got the one for $59.99. All right, next up we have the Immortal Thor number 1, signed with Thor cover sketch by Ken Hazer. I love this one. Looks like he looks so angry, like he doesn't like Screaming Goats either. All right, suggested retail of $99.99. We've got it for $62.19 for 1962, first appearance of Thor. So CJ, I don't know, man. It's a pretty low bar, bro. You got it, Don Johnson. Gotcha, buddy. All right. So this one, she has become, love Ken Hazer, love all the other sketch artists. Okay. But I've got to be, you got it, Don. I've got to be honest with you. I love Jessica Court's work. And the topic she picked this time, one of my personal favorites. Star Trek Green Lantern number 1, signed with Star Trek the Motion Picture cover sketch by Jessica Court. So obviously a homage to the movie poster. I know not everybody loved this movie. As a real Trek fan, I thought it was awesome. Didn't like the uniforms and stuff. I thought they were kind of goofy, but I loved the movie. Obviously loved Wrath of Khan, but that was obviously more successful than Star Trek the Motion Picture. But as you can see, Jessica Court, she is phenomenal. So suggested retail of $149.99. We've got it tonight for $89.99. Oh, we got a connecting cover tonight as well. All right, so then we've got next up, we've got Doctor Strange number 1, signed with Silver Surfer and Watcher cover sketch by Dan Needlinger. Big fan of his as well. There you go, round guy. What, you don't like Star Trek? Dude, you hurt. That hurt. I can't believe you don't like I love Star Trek. I love Star Wars, but I love Star Trek. All right. We've got this one for suggested retail of $149.99. We've got it for $75 tonight. All right. So then we have another one that Mariano found for us. Tony Scott, Love his work as well. Look at this one. Batman White Knight, Harley Quinn #1, signed with Shazam cover sketch by Tony Scott. Man, he is amazing. All right, suggested retail of $149.99. We've got it tonight for $69.99. It is a homage to All-Star Superman #1, where he's sitting in the clouds. All right, and now the connecting cover. Love this one. When Mariana showed it to me, I was a big fan. I almost wanted to buy this one myself. All right, so it's Captain America #1 and Superman #1. Signed connecting cover sketches by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Check this one out. All right, so you've got Man-Thing versus Diablo versus Swamp Thing with Abby, Swamp Thing's girlfriend, and Superman flying in the background. Okay, Plog and Kirby homage with a little bit of rights in there. But this one was a lot of work. You got 5 characters, okay, in the sketch cover. They are connecting covers. So Captain America is one, Superman is the other one. Hey, Stevie B, what's up, man? So, all right, so this one we have suggested retail of $250, and we've got the 2 books tonight for $150. Love this one. All right, so you know what? Is it time? Let's do a quick recap for anybody that came in a little bit late. All right. So here we go, JD. We're going to do a quick recap to bring us up to speed to where we are now. All right, as always, we did Dynamite 10-pack reader set, 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so it's just a total retail of $40, and we've got it for $5. And then we have the Dynamic Forces grab bag 3-pack, 7-pack, and 15-pack. The 3-pack, now these random packs are going to be mostly DC Marvel titles with a few indies thrown in there. All right, so the 3-pack is $5. The 7-pack is $10. And the 15-pack is $20. All right, and then the new grab bag that we had is the X-Men grab bag, 20-pack. All right, so you're going to get 20 random X-Men comics. They are a 9.0 or better, and you're going to have mostly from the 1990s with a chance for the 1980s and the 2000s. All right, and you're going to get all 20 books for $20, so $1 a book. I don't see how you can go wrong there. I guess that's true, Marcus. I agree with that one. All right. So then we did our metal covers. Vampirella Year 1, #4, Lucio Perillo, Virgin Premium metal cover. Slightly smaller collars. It's just a retail of $100. We got it for $69.19. Hey, you know what? The heck with it. I'm feeling bold and brash. Let's do this for an even 60. We did $69.19 for 1969, obviously, but you know what? I'm going to lower that to 60. So a premium metal book for $60. Then we did Vampirella versus Red Sonja #1, Virgin Premium metal cover. Suggested retail of $100. We have it for $73.19. And you know what? Let's do that for 67. I don't know. I'm arbitrarily coming up with numbers. I might get killed before the show's over. Then we'll go viral. All right. Then we had Elvira in Horrorland #1, photo premium metal cover. Suggested retail of $100. And we've got it for $65 tonight. All right, and then we did Pathfinder Wake the Dead #1, Steve Ellis Virgin Premium metal cover. Suggested retail of $100. And we've got it tonight for $50. All right, so then We had Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, #1, cover A by Joseph Michael Linzer. Signed by Elvira, the woman herself. Suggested retail is $75. We've got it for $59.99. Let's do that for $54. And I am just arbitrarily coming up with numbers. This can get me in big time trouble. All right. Then we did Fantastic Four #571, signed by Jonathan Hickman. And we've got that for $19.99. And the Hickman signature you cannot get for $20 anywhere. Not even if you send it directly to Hickman, which, again, he doesn't sign a lot. So we've got it tonight for $19.99, a Dead Cold Galactus on the cover. It is a bargain at $20. All right. Then we did Venom Legacy #200, #35. Okay. Signed in silver by Bud Donnie Cates. Suggested retail of $69.99. Give JD a second here. You okay there, JD? There we go. I don't know. When we have these pauses like that, I'm afraid he passed out or something or hit his head. All right. So suggested retail of $69.99. We have it at $39.99. You know what? I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to do this one. Okay. And this one is a square bound, I think. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. I got to get up. All right. And it is square. Oh. Square bound. There we go. All right. No, you're good, JD. I'll move around you, buddy. All right. So, signed in silver by Donnie Cates. We had suggested retail of $69.99. We have it at $39.99. Heck, I'll do it for $30. Nick, now, if you see Nick breaking the door down, you know why. Because I've gone insane. All right, so there we go. Somebody can have a Donnie Cates signature on a fantastic cover. Venom #200, square bound book, Rex special. I don't know if I want you to put my name there. Kind of links me to it. All right, so here's the sketch covers. The Immortal Thor #1, signed with Thor cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $99.99. We have it for six. Yeah. All right, round guy, you got it, buddy. It's yours, my friend. All right, so we got a new game. How long can I do this before Nick kicks the door down? You got it, Lyle. Hey, how's the weather, buddy? Is it still snowing up where you are? Man, I feel for you, bro. When it dropped, when we had that one night of frost, I was such a wimp. I was like so sick of it already. But I'm glad to hear you got it, Lyle. All right, so where were we? Immortal Thor #1, signed with Thor cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Doctor Strange and Superman. All right. Now, okay, so let me ask you, Detective, are you talking about, so the Doctor Strange by Dan Needlinger, and then the Captain America Superman connecting cover sketch? Is that what you're referring to, my friend? I just want to make sure. I think that's what you said. But I locked the door at one of his shelves. Well, I locked it, but they're pretty flimsy. All right. Oh, my God, Lyle. I just got a shiver just reading that, man. Oh, Lord. Minus 30 degrees Celsius. Now, what is that Fahrenheit? That's still pretty cold. I know that. Okay. All right. So hold on, buddy. Let me do some math. So this could take another half hour. No, I'm kidding. All right. So Doctor Strange we have at 75. Okay. This we have at 150, right? Okay, so 225 currently is the total. So can you do it for 190? Does the 190 work for you, Detective? Let me know, buddy. I can do it for you for $190 combined. So let me know, detective. Go through the wall. All right, you got it, my man. All right, so that's okay. So that's detective 545. It's detective 545 and 190 combined. Gotcha, my friend. You are good to go, detective. I got you, buddy. All right, so now I lost track. Where did I leave off, JD? You got to help me, dude. Nobody in here but me. Usually I got either John or Amy directing me. Thank you. All right, so we've got the Immortal Thor #1 signed with Thor cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $99.99. We have it at $62.19. This one may get the door broken down. I'm going to do it at $50. I'm losing my mind. Actually, I had a very early lunch, and I have not had anything to eat after it. So I may be feeling a little woozy from a lack of protein. All right, you got it, Tacoma. So this may be a lack of protein, people. Kind of like Kool-Aid. Oh man, you're killing me. All right, so then we have Star Trek Green Lantern #1 signed with Star Trek the Motion Picture cover sketch by Jessica Court. Obviously a movie poster homage. Maybe I love her artwork, but maybe it's her selection of, I don't know, themes. She always seems to pick something I like. Steel Team, what's up, buddy? So we suggested retail of $149.99. We have it at $89.99. Heck, we're having fun. I love living on the edge. Let's do this one for $75. I'm just looking to see the door get busted down. So let me know if anybody's interested in this at $75. Rex has gone crazy. All right. So then the final sketch cover of the night, Batman White Knight Harley Quinn #1 signed with Shazam cover sketch by Tony Scott. Suggested retail of $149.99. We're going to do this one. No, why break a streak? Let's do this one for $60. I hope Nick's all right, man. I would have expected a Hawaii 5-0 door breakdown, like the police any second now, man. All right. But not yet. Not yet. All right. So, you know what? Before we go to break, JD, I promised that we would do the first drawing. You know what? Let's do this. If anybody that came in a little bit late, you got to put hashtag EXPNCBD, okay, into the chat. So I know some people. Tacoma, I'm telling you, yours is actually on the way. I know that a couple of yours got packed up in the last couple of days. So if you haven't gotten the tracking, you will very soon, my man. But hey, Tacoma, we love you too, man. We love this community. All right, so to give everybody who just got in here a chance to throw it up on the chat. Hey, Mike Asbell, what's up, bud? Package went out. I'm pretty sure it got packed today for you as well, my man. All right, so we're going to go to break. This way, everybody has a chance to enter that, and then we'll do the drawing first thing when we get back from our break, all right? JD, if you would, be so kind, sir. Oh.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wigline Show, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Hey, we're back. Robbie Rose, what's up, man? Round guy, same thing, bud. I was also under the impression that gasoline froze sooner than diesel did, but I stand corrected. I am this many days old before I knew that. I always, for whatever reason, I probably have no scientific evidence to base it, but I just assumed gasoline froze, faster than diesel, but I guess not. And I can't imagine what clothing is rated minus 60, dude. Fahrenheit. I mean, Fahrenheit, people. Yeah, that's something, man. I can't even imagine being so cold that, I don't like it when it gets cold enough that like my car door is frozen and that kind of stuff. All right, so I promised to do the drawing. All right, so here we go. JD, if you would, first one is going to be Betty Page, Volume 6, Number 1, Leverix Lee, Virgin cover. So we're going to spin that wheel in a second and see who the winner is. All right, here we go. And the winner is Dwayne DePayne. Congrats, buddy. All right, and I did see Brian. Brian, we talked to accounting. There was a snag on our part, but your package will be going out tomorrow. I apologize about that. If Amy doesn't get an email, she doesn't know to check with accounting. So, but accounting came to us. We got it all squared away, my man. Sorry about the confusion, buddy. All right, so what's next? Okay, so JD, all right, so we are going to go to the rest of the list now. So we've got some Virgin cover 3-book sets put together by Miss Amy. So they're really nice. You're all right, Edward. Don't worry about it, Edward. Now we knew you were using your work email. Naughty. No, you're good, buddy. Not a problem. All right, so the first one up. Yeah, round guy, not like that, dude. The guy's in Antarctica, I think. I mean, geez, or the Arctic rather. All right, so first up we have the Lucio Perillo Virgin cover 3-book set. This includes Sheena Queen of the Jungle number 10, Unbreakable Red Sonja number 3, Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 1. So the Virgin covers have a suggested retail of $50 each. All right, so $150 suggested retail. We've got it tonight for $50. So you get 3 of the virgins for the price of 1. And hey, nice collar on the Vampy Red Sonja, right? All right, then our second one, TJ, right? She does good. All right, so the second one up is a Joseph Michael Linsner Virgin cover 3-book set. And let's see, it includes Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Fatal Exams #1, Betty Page and the Alien Agenda #1, and Deja Thoris #3. And again, they are $50 each retail, so $150 retail value. And we've got this set, 3-book set, also at $50. So for the price of one of the virgins, you can get all 3. All right, and then we have today's. Let me see. And weird. Okay, TMI, bud. TMI, bro. All right. So then we've got Red Sonja #5 out today. The 5 cover set. They seem to be real popular. It's weird. When Amy's been putting them together, so I asked Amy if she would please put together a couple of them for us. So this includes cover A, Lucio Perillo, cover B, Behrens, cover C, Linsner, cover D, Hitch, and cover E, Rachel Holland Cosplay. This is, again, Red Sonja #5 cover set, all 5 covers, and we've got the 5-book cover set for $19.95. All right. Okay, then we have a new title, The Wheel of Time #1. Cover set of 4 covers. Includes cover A by Mel Ruby, cover B by Gunderson, cover C, photo cover, and then cover D, a blanks authentics cover. Okay, so if you wanted to get your own sketch cover done, and I'm sure we'll probably end up doing some as well, but haven't gotten there yet. All right, and we have this 4-book cover set for $19.95. All right, here we go. All Things Horror. Yeah, that's right. Triple B is the man. All right, so then we have our. All right, so then we have our one slab book, Jay Garrick, The Flash #1. CGC graded 9.8. It's just a retail of $99.99. We've got it tonight for $40 for $19.40. Obviously, when Jay Garrick first appeared, you cannot get a slab book for $40. You couldn't take your own book, send it to CGC, get it graded. If you wanted it faster, you got it, Tacoma. It's yours, buddy. All right. So then we had 2 mystery packs that we had on Monday, and they didn't go. So I brought them back. TJ, that's not going to happen, bro. I don't make enough to be dressed as a jungle squirrel tribesman. Talk to Nick. If I get a big raise, I might do it. All right, so there we go. So we're going to reveal it. So JD, you can take the big question mark down, my man. So it didn't sell as a mystery pack, so the heck with it. Let's open it up. All right, so Women of Star. It's not Star Trek, it's Star Wars. I did this on Monday too. I don't know what's wrong with it. Women of Star Wars mystery pack. All right, so not going to be a mystery anymore. All right, so in the mystery pack, that's not going to be a mystery. We've got Princess Leia. Star Wars Princess Leia #1, signed by Mark Waid. So you get a signed book. Then we've got Star Wars Chewbacca. Okay. Kira sketch cover. Okay, by Brian Kong. And then we have Star Wars Episode 1, Queen Amidala #1, 9.8. All right, so sorry guys. I know, heavy reflection. So you get all 3 books. All right. It has a retail value of $229.97. We've got it tonight for $150. All right. So then, you're right, Chewbacca. You're right. It doesn't look like Chewbacca, TJ. All right. So wait. So hold on a second here. I'll get to the other one. Should have moved this chair before the show. Let's see. All right. So this one is the Hulk mystery set. All right. So you're going to get, first off, Maestro #2, signed by legendary writer Peter David. Trust me, it is, Lyle. All right. Then we have Thor's #1 cover sketch of Red Hulk by Gordon Purcell. And then we've got the Incredible Hulk #181 facsimile edition, but it is the foil edition. I always get the opposite side, Rex, opposite side. As you can see, the heavy reflection and the messy office. All right. So you're going to get all 3 of these in the kit. Let's see here. It has a retail value of $239.97, and we got this one for $150 tonight as well. And for $150, you get all 3 books. The CGC alone is almost $100. As you can see, sketch covers, generally, if you can get it for $50, that is a bargain. So right there, it's like getting the signed book for free. Hey, Ron. What's up, buddy? All right, so that is the Hulk mystery pack. All right, so since Ron is here, Ron, #EXP NCBD, we have one more giveaway. We already did the first one, buddy. Marcus, you should have emailed me that alone. We could have conspired together, but now you're putting it out in the open chat. Nick's never gonna allow that to happen. Hey, Philip. All right, so since Ron's in the house, let's do a quick Rex cap of what's left over in terms of sketch covers. And then before the end of the show, we'll do a full Rex cap. All right, so let's see. These are the sketch covers. Let me see here. Wow, we only have one still available. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. All right, so Ron, everything else has been picked up tonight, but we still have. Yeah, of course, Dwayne. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I make a note because I am flying solo. So the person who normally keeps track would be John. He's not very good. Amy, she's very good. Canadian, what's up, man? All right. So for Ron, since Ron just got into the room, we're going to go ahead and give him a quick. Oh, the only one that's still available, buddy. I'm sorry. Batman White Knight Harley Quinn #1 signed with Shazam cover sketch by Tony Scott. Give JD a second. There you go. All right, it's just a retail of $149.99. We had it at $69.99, and I've just been acting like a drunken sailor, and I lowered it to $60. So there you go. By new artist Tony Scott. Love that guy. All right, so there you go, Ron. All right, so let me see here. Should we do? You know what? Let's go with. You know what? Back with it, JD. We're gonna go with the FFs, and then the incentives, and then we'll do the Rex cap. All right, Ron, you got it, buddy. Notation, Ron. All right. Gotcha, Ron. You're good. All right. So I'm going to list all the FFs. They can be bought individually. Star Trek. Hold on. Maybe not. Thank you, JD. See what happens when I don't have any, when nobody's in here? I'm by myself. You are right, JD. Thank you. Thank God for JD. All right. So I don't know why I exited out. Duh. Okay. So JD, if you could throw that up. So this is Star Trek Green Lantern #1, signed with Star Trek the Motion Picture cover sketch by Jessica Court. It's just a retail of $149.99. We had it priced at $89.99, and I told you I've been acting like a drunken sailor, so I lowered it to $75. I know. Any minute now, Nick must be on a really important business call because he has not busted the door down. And luckily, it's only an hour tonight, so I might get out of here unscathed. Tomorrow's another explanation price. JD, I gotta tell you, I love the names you come up with, my friend. I really do. Thank you, Triple B. I appreciate your support, buddy. Well, I don't think our window's open because I could jump out. The parking lot's right outside this window here. Marcus, you know, red panthers don't grow on trees, buddy. You gotta make an effort to buy them on Amazon, my friend. All right, so that is still available if anybody's interested. All right, so let's do the FS. Here we go, JD. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. All right, so Fantastic Four #284. Got that for $5. These are all 8.0 or better. Okay. Then we have Fantastic Four #285, and we got that for $5. Then we have FF #286, got that for $5. Then we have FF #287, and we've got that for $5. Then we have FF #294. We've got that for $5. Nick would never eat pizza with pineapple, Lyle. That would never happen. I think his family would disown him. All right, then we have FF #295. We got that for $5. Then we have FF #297, and we've got that for $5. Then we have FF #301, and we've got that for $5. Then we have FF #302, and we have that for $5. So then we have FF #303, and we've got that for $5. So it is a 10-book run, not sequential, obviously. One slab. I only have the one, but TJ, if you send me an email, I can look to see if I have another one. We may have another one in the warehouse, but I only had one tonight. So if you are interested, I will honor the price. But email me, buddy, and I'm going to make a note. But my notes don't always transfer to my brain. But I'm going to make a note. If you are interested, TJ, let me know, and I can see if I have another one in the back, okay? All right. Okay, buddy. I wrote it down, but it wouldn't hurt to email me, TJ. All right. So now, each one of these are $5. If anybody's interested in the entire run of 10 books, okay? So obviously 10 books, $5, $50. If you buy the entire run, 8.0 or better, we'll do it for $35. My God. And I haven't even been drinking yet. I am feeling a little woozy. I haven't had enough to eat. All right. So there you go. And we only have 2 incentive books tonight, unfortunately. Triple B, Anchovies. Didn't take me long to answer that one. All right. So the 2 incentives we have for tonight, and we do have more than one copy. Alien Volume 4, #1, 125 ratio, Mike Mayhew variant. Trading for $25, and we have it tonight for $15. And this one we only have 2 of. All right, 125 ratio. Thank you, Easy Go Lucky. You the man. All right, so then the other incentive we have from tonight, Superior Spider-Man Volume 3, #1, 150 ratio. Diwali variant. That is a cool cover. So trading currently now for $50. We've got it for $35 tonight. So far, I like everybody's suggestions for pizza toppings, no doubt. All right, I'm going to do a super speedy, quick Rex cap. Starting JD, we're going to start with the Vampy Year 1, number 4, Lucio Perillo. All right. All right, Superior Spider-Man. You got it, Don. Hold on, buddy. Let me write you down here. Don Johnson. Okay. So that brings us down. Okay, gotcha, Don. We have more than one of the Superior Spider-Mans if anybody else is interested. All right, so here we go. Super Speedy Rex Cap. Vampirella Year 1, number 4, Lucio Perillo, Virgin Premium Metal Cover. It's just a retail of $100. We had it at $69.19. We lowered it to $60. Then we have Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 1, Virgin Premium Metal Cover. It's just a retail of $100. We had that one at $73.19. We lowered the price to $67. Then we had Elvira in Horrorland number 1, photo cover, premium metal photo cover rather. It's just a retail of $100. We have that for $75. You guys are making me so hungry with all these pizza toppings. Then we had Pathfinder Wake the Dead number 1, Steve Ellis, Virgin Premium Metal Cover. It's just a retail of $100. We have it $50. I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to lower that to $40 if anybody wants to take it right now. All right. Then we have Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, number 1, cover A by Joseph Michael Linzer, signed by Elvira. It's just a retail of $75. We had it at $59.99, and I lowered it to $54 because I live on the edge. All right, so then we had Fantastic Four number 571, signed by Jonathan Hickman. And we've got that one for $19.99. And you cannot get a Hickman signature for $20. No way. All right, so then we had Star Trek Green Lantern number 1, signed with Star Trek The Motion Picture cover sketch by Jessica Court, movie poster homage. It's just a retail of $149.99. We had it at $89.99. We lowered the price to $75. All right, then we did the Lucio Perillo Virgin cover 3-book set. Includes Sheena Queen of the Jungle number 10, Unbreakable Red Sonja number 3, Vampirella versus Red Sonja number 1. So $150 retail value. We've got it for $50. Okay, we're in the last few minutes. I'll lower that to $45 if anybody's interested. Then we have the Joseph Michael Linzer Virgin cover 3-book set. Includes Sheena Queen of the Jungle Fatal Exams number 1, Betty Page and the Alien Agenda number 1, and Deja Thoris number 3. $150 retail value. Going to do the same thing. We had it at $50. Going to lower it to $45. This is never going to happen again because Nick will break the door down. Red Sonja number 5 cover set, 5 covers. Includes cover A by Perillo, cover B by Behrens, cover C by Linzer, cover D by Hitch, and cover E cosplay by Rachel Holland. And we've got all 5 books for $19.95. Hey, Phil, what's up, buddy? Phil, get the hashtag in before we do the drawing, buddy. All right, then we have the Wheel of Time number 1 cover set, 4 covers. Includes cover A by Mel Ruby, cover B by Gunderson, cover C photo cover, and then cover D a blank Authentics cover. And we've got that for $19.95. Then we did a Women of Star Wars mystery pack. Includes a CGC 9.8, a signed book, and a signed sketch cover. It's just a retail of $229.97. We've got it for $150. And then, round guy. And then Hulk mystery pack. It's just a retail value of $239.97. Includes a CGC 9.8, a signed book, and a signed sketch cover. And we've got that for $150. Pretty much, Tacoma. Yeah, we're coming up to the end, buddy. All right, so then we have a Fantastic Four run of 10 books. It has 284, 285, 286, 287, 294, 295, 297, 301, 302, 303. So altogether, $50. If you buy the whole run of 10 books, we'll do it for $35 tonight. Sorry about that, JD. I really challenged him there. And then we have Alien Volume 4, number 1, 125 ratio, Mike Mayhew variant, trading for 25. We've got it for 15 tonight. And then Superior Spider-Man Volume 3, number 1, 150 ratio, Doali variant, trading for 50. And we've got it tonight for 35. All right, so JD, I think that leaves us just enough time to do the last and final drawing. Let me see here. All right, and TJ, I remember you're the one that was asking about the Flash graded. I will look tomorrow. Okay, round guy, you got it, buddy. Hold on. Let me write you in. All right, got you, buddy. All right. Tacoma, don't you worry, buddy. We'll always be back and we'll always have more. All right. So, JD, should we spin it? This is the second giveaway. It is Barbarella number 6, Jamie Biggs McFarlane, ASM number 300 homage cover. All right. Let's spin that wheel. And the winner is Edward. Congrats, buddy. All right. So Edward is our winner. So, hey, JD, what do we got coming tonight after me?
Well, it is a very full night. We got 3T Talking Treats trivia. Of course, you got indie comics guests talking about their stuff, then trivia, prizes from that indie artist. After that, 360 Comics with Joe, and then tonight wrapping up with the bargain deals and kicking it with Henri.
Awesome. So loaded night. All right. So if you're at home, stay tuned, man. Stay with us. Got a full night of programming. As always, we love this group. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support through all this time. Love. Oh, JD, do you mind throwing up the link for these guys? But Lyle, be warm, my friend. We worry about you, dude, because you're at the frozen tundra. I can't even imagine that. But again, I want to express my appreciation to the entire group. You guys have been. James, what's up, man? I love you guys, love doing this, but your support has been phenomenal, and we really appreciate it, guys. So everybody have a safe Wednesday. If you have time, stay tuned. We got a lot of programming tonight coming right after this. Otherwise, remember, Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, Nick will be back with original art, lots of art, really, really rare stuff, high price point, really, really affordable stuff on the back end as well. So he's got something for every type of collector. And I'll be on with our buddy Rock and Robbie on Pop Culture Philosophers at noontime on Friday for the topic of the day. But other than that, love you guys. Peace. Lyle, stay warm.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.